It is Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. And there's one of the few names that can be synonymous with over 300 iconic roles, each one individually as amazing as the next. And right now, I'm getting the honor and privilege to talk to Keith David this afternoon. How are you doing, sir?
Man, I am excellent and looking to do better.
That's all we can ask for at this point. So you have a brand new short series on Netflix that premiered called From Scratch. Now, tell us about this role and why should people, gravitate towards it?
Well, I think that people love a good story. People especially love a good love story. And this is all of that. It's a wonderful, beautiful story about love, two people in love, and what love endures. You know, love is a whole lot of things. And the one thing about this piece is it's so all inclusive. It's romantic love, it's familial love, it's sibling love, it's communal love. It's just such a wonderful tribute to the power of love, what love can do, how love transcends borders and cultures.
Absolutely, and going.
It's a wonderful, wonderful examination and showing us that there's no longer there's no them and us. There is only we. We are in this together.
That's an incredible synopsis of it. I think it's even better than anything I could have possibly tried to tell our listeners. So, with you loving this role, the way that you're speaking about this role, and it also is directed and co-starring Zoe Saldana. What made you love this role for you? Like when it came across your desk, when your agent brought it to you, like, hey, they're looking for, of course, Keith David. But what made you like, okay, I want this role as well?
Well, when I read it, I was like, oh my God, I love the way this man loves his children. I love the way his children love their father. I have two daughters, and I don't think that we can tell enough stories, especially about young Black women and their relationship with their fathers. It's very important. Black men need their dads, but Black girls need their dads. We need to be able to communicate with them. We need to be able to really talk to them. We need to be we need to be able to hear our children. And we need to be able to trust our children, to let them be who they are. And if we raise them right in the household, then once they get out in the household, it's really up to us again to trust that what we've put in will now bear fruit.
Absolutely.
And
so
okay,
my bad.
No, I'm saying, but they will never stray too far from that those initial seeds.
All right, so as we get ready to embark on this holiday season, being a Black father, having two Black daughters, and having a Black son, what is one thing that you have been able to give them as they transcend to adulthood, as they, hopefully potentially become parents into themselves?
Well, I hope I've given them a great example of what love looks like. I certainly, and what mutual respect looks like. They have all been privy to when my wife and I don't see eye to eye and have a difference of opinion. What they have never seen is either one of us disrespect each other in that process. And certainly my daughters, when they have ever been in the presence, when they thought something like that was going on, they would not hesitate to say to me, "Daddy, don't talk to Mommy like that." But they would also turn around and say, "Mommy, don't talk to Daddy like that." So they know what respect looks like. And that's what I hope that they get and find someone who respects them the way I respect my wife, the way my wife respects me, the way we respect them.
Keith David, star of From Scratch, available on Netflix. So again, make sure you support this venture in this man's legendary career, because he's got the resume. I don't need to go through the long list, but my personal favorite, I'm not gonna lie, was Bishop Greenleaf. When I was inside during the quarantine, I got a hold of Greenleaf and binged it. Wow. That's all I wanted to personally tell you. That got me through being stuck inside. That drama and the role you played and how you went, it was real for me. So I'm glad I'm getting to talk to you right now. Thank you so much for your art,
brother.
Your craft that you have.
I appreciate you.
No problem. Again, what's any upcoming projects you'd like to make sure people know about?
I got a Joe Williams project in the making coming out.
Okay.
So watch out for Here's to Life.
Here's to Life. We will definitely be checking that out.
Yes. All right.
Thank you so much for your time today, sir. This has been wonderful.
I appreciate you, man.
You have a great rest of your day and continue to be wonderful.
Yes, indeed. Somebody say jalapeno.